everything. Diets, exercise, is working out just not working out?
UltraShape is the latest and greatest.
Here comes the next generation of non-surgical fat reduction.
No downtime, no recovery, painless, and very fast results.
Amazing results in as little as 2 weeks after a single session.
It just works fantastically.
Beverly Hills dermatologic surgeon and liposuction specialist Dr. David Amron breaking down the breakthrough treatment.
It's working very specifically by ultrasound waves and smart bombing those fat cells.
Enter 26-year-old patient Melissa Brennan.
I work out often and hit the gym hard, and unfortunately I have some stubborn areas.
Cellulite on her thighs and extra inches on her waist.
So here we go, that 1-2 punch of UltraShape and the VeloShape.
UltraShape to remove the belly fat and the celeb fan fave VeloShape to tighten those thighs. Quick and painless results without ever going under the knife.
Claris Dermatology in St. Anthony has introduced a new piece of technology to patients that can help you get slim without the gym.
Any pain or discomfort?
Nothing. When you think of ultrasound, you probably don't picture this, but would you believe that ultrasound technology is now helping people lose weight?
Most patients lose 1.5 inches to 2 inches around the waist with a series of 3 treatments. There's no downtime, no discomfort, no pain. You go right back to work right afterwards.
Claris dermatologist Dr. Neil Shah says UltraShape uses focused ultrasound to literally destroy the fat cells, which are then carried away by the body.
It's designed for people who have trouble areas. So say maybe a mommy pouch or love handles, and they're working out, they're in shape, but they just can't get rid of these trouble areas.
Oh, I know that got a lot of ladies' attention at home, Kelly. I'm sure you see something that seems that easy.
Too good to be true.
You come bearing a really big deal associated with this. Before we get to that, though, a little bit more about how this all works.
What I liked about, I just watched what was going on, and it seemed super easy. All she did was lay there. Now, I've seen many treatments happen over the course of working at Twin Cities Live, and there are some that are really cold or kind of uncomfortable, feel like rubber band snapping or something. This felt like nothing, she said. Just a little buzzing, you know, nothing painful. She can go back to work right after this. What I really liked about this was 2 weeks in between each session. So they suggest 3 sessions total to get the full results. That's a month and a half, and you're where you want to be. So you think about it, that's really not a long time at all.
And people are really losing inches?
Yes.
By not changing their diet or exercise or anything, just getting this treatment.
Right, and these are some before and after. So these are actually 3 treatments, a month and a half that you're seeing before and after, and that's pretty incredible.
That is crazy.
I think that these speak for itself, but yeah, people are really seeing the results. Now, this is new to Claris Dermatology. They're just rolling it out, but Dr. Shah says that he's pretty choosy when it comes to finding what treatments he wants to actually offer his patients. So he did his research. He doesn't want to be the first, he doesn't want to be the last, but he wants to take the time, and he thought this was a great option. So.
And he said that folks might want to pair this with VeloShape. What's VeloShape?
VeloShape is also another treatment that we actually didn't get to see that day, but he says what it does is it tightens, it smooths the cellulite. So doing that in addition to the UltraShape kind of gets you that package that you really want. Because cellulite, everybody has cellulite. It's on the surface. Even really, really thin people can have cellulite. So if you don't like the look of that, VeloShape may be your other option. So
this seems like it's a breakthrough for folks, because especially if you have these troublesome spots where it's like, I have just spent my life on a treadmill, I'm always trying to eat right, but I just can't get rid of that. Maybe some good solutions.
And those trouble spots, when you can't get rid of them, that's when you really fall off the wagon. You stop dieting, you stop exercising, because they're not going away. So maybe this can keep you on track.
Dr. Shah was quick to say that this is not for somebody who needs to lose a lot of weight. This is not a diet solution. This is just to get those last little areas that those crunches or those planks aren't getting.
Right. Hey, tell us about the deal.
Okay, got a great deal here. If you come in and say you saw this on Twin Cities Live, you saw the UltraShape story, you get a consultation for free, and you get your first treatment is $500 off.
Wow.
So that's half the price for your first treatment. So get started, see if you like it. Let us know.
Good stuff. Kelly, thank you so much. We posted all the deal details on TwinCitiesLive.com. A big thanks to Claris Dermatology for sponsoring the show today. And more Twin Cities Live coming up when we come back.
Also in Action News special assignment, a fat-blasting weight loss alternative. The new painless procedure that's helping people lose those stubborn inches that diet and exercise just can't seem to conquer.
This is ABC 30 Action News, live at 6. One of the secrets to getting red carpet ready has been revealed. A new painless procedure to blast fat is helping people lose those few stubborn inches that diet and exercise can't seem to reach. Action News anchor Margot Kim shows us where the treatment is being offered in the Valley and how fast you can see results.
Dr. Mark Chin has the first UltraShape machine in the Valley at his North Fresno office and says this fat blaster is for people who've struggled to lose a few extra inches.
Right, they may be a normal body weight, but they just can't lose this. It's resistant areas. And then now you could have something that will target it non-invasively, non-surgically, and there's no downtime. Hey, Nicole, how are you?
Hello, nice to see you.
So, are you ready?
The 41-year-old legal secretary is an ideal candidate for UltraShape because she already has a healthy lifestyle. But
unfortunately, with working out, I still have this little problem area that I could use some assistance on.
Nicole needs no anesthesia for the treatment on her lower abdomen. A nurse uses a flat wand called a transducer that delivers ultrasound energy through the skin to blast fat cells. Red markers above the target area help guide the nurse, and the machine shows her exactly where to deliver the treatment. In this picture provided by the maker of UltraShape, the ultrasound energy destroys fat cells, but leaves the skin and other tissues unharmed. The released fat is then used as energy by the body.
No pain at all. It's very comfortable.
3 treatments are recommended, spaced 2 weeks apart to see the best results. But some patients start to see a difference even after the first treatment. Dr. Chin says the average loss is 1.5 to 2.5 inches, and that's a whole dress size. These before and after pictures provided by UltraShape show the results after 3 treatments. Each session takes less than an hour and costs about $1,000 each. Nicole can't wait to see the changes in her shape.
I'm hoping that that little area that has been giving me problems will be nice and flat and firm.
In Fresno, Margot Kim, ABC 30 Action News.
I'm with one of the premier doctors in Chicago, Dr. Michael Horn, and we're going to be talking about, ta-da, UltraShape. So tell us, what is UltraShape?
So UltraShape is really amazing. It's just FDA cleared. It's a machine that can basically shrink your abdomen and waist. No pain, no recovery, no bruises, no downtime. You don't have to go to the gym.
You described a woman's dream come true.
The amazing thing is that you can take 2.5 inches or more off your waist. No exercise, no diet. It's like slim without the gym.
Beyond amazing. I'm in the gym every day and I'm very frustrated.
And that's a perfect candidate for the UltraShape because really it's for people that are in reasonably good shape, but if they just can't get rid of that darn area from working out or dieting, and this machine basically will dissolve those fat cells in that area and basically just go away forever.
Okay, it sounds like science fiction, but it works. Tell me a little bit about the prep that a patient would need.
All you do is come in and lay it on the table. It's like a little disc probe, and it just kind of runs back and forth over your abdomen and zaps little fat cells and basically dissolves them.
I haven't done it myself, but I'm going to make an appointment.
Yes.
And tell me a little bit about what it feels like.
It takes about 45 minutes. Once in a while, you might feel like maybe like a tiny little shaky feeling, but nothing at all painful. No heat, no cold. Many people fall asleep while they're doing it.
That sounds good. How many procedures do you really need?
Well, ideally, you want to do 3 procedures, and you want to do them 2 weeks apart. Then you start to see the results as it goes along, and then about 2 weeks after the last treatment, then you see a really nice full result.
I exercise every day, and I just cannot get rid of those 3 little pounds or 5 pounds that bulge right here in the middle of my stomach. And when I heard about this, I was like, wow. So I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Well, I'm super excited for you. I'm so jealous, too. And I'll let the doctor take over.
All right, great.
Christy's doing amazing on her treatment. I'll let her get back. But for more information on UltraShape, go to our website, 247citysecrets.com. I want to be next.
From the News Channel 8 studios, this is Let's Talk Live.
I'm so happy you're here. UltraShape, what is that?
UltraShape is a new non-invasive fat reduction technology that's different than other fat reduction technologies that we've had in the past, in that it uses ultrasound to break up the fat cells.
It's a completely non-surgical technique of removing the fat cells by killing them with ultrasound. So there are no incisions, no anesthesia, really no downtime, and that's the beauty of it. No one even needs to know you had it done.
The ultrasound produces a cavitary energy that shakes the fat cells.
Wow.
And that shaking ruptures the fat cells. So the fat comes out of the cell, and then there's cellular debris, and your body absorbs that naturally.
No, it doesn't hurt at all. That's a nice thing about this technology versus other techniques that are non-surgical. This one is actually pretty much completely pain-free.
And it gets it done pretty quickly.
And it gets it done faster than the other techniques because since it's not creating any thermal injury, it's just pure sound waves. There's no swelling or damage to the surrounding tissue, so you actually see the results quicker as soon as 2 weeks after the procedure.
Wow.
And likewise, women like it. And the people that are good candidates are people that have focal areas of fat on their body that they're just diet and exercise resistant. They want to get rid of those areas of fat, and they want to do it without surgery.
If you're feeling full from the holiday treats and looking to slim down for 2015, our City Buzz pick, a visit to Juva Meta Spa for UltraShape.
UltraShape, the first and only non-surgical body shaping treatment using pulsed-focused ultrasound to trim fat from around the waistline. It's quick, painless, and helps you get slim without the gym.
Now there's a New Year's resolution.
Now, Linda and I have something that we're both currently obsessed about.
It's a new treatment called UltraShape, and it's perfect for getting rid of those unwanted fat cells. We realized it sounds a little too good to be true, so Susie and I put UltraShape to the test, and we were thrilled with the results.
Linda, it's recently FDA approved. It smooths all the hard areas like your stomach, your thighs, and I love it because it's only $1,000 a treatment, but they recommend 3 treatments.
And it's quick, it's painless, and you're in and out in under an hour.
All right, very neat.
And a machine, there's a beauty machine.
Yes, yes, yes. And this is actually really hot for this area. It's called UltraShape, and it's what's amazing about this is women are running to the doctor's office and they're saying, I need to get wasted, which I think is hysterical because what this does is it works on your tummy. And how it works is basically, this is the first and only non-surgical body shaping treatment that uses pulsed-focused ultrasound technology to immediately eliminate fat.
Immediately?
It's like painless. And it really works great on the stubborn areas. They say you go for about 3 treatments, and treatments vary around $1,000 each, which is a very high price, but at the same time, it's non-surgical, it's non-invasive. So people are paying a lot more for that for actual liposuction.
Oh, and the downtime with
There's
liposuction?
You
That's
go
amazing.
in for 45
Look
minutes.
at this. Wow.
Does it really
last?
A difference in as little as 2 weeks. Yes, you're basically going in there and it's immediately eliminating those fat cells.
Wow, why am I on a diet?
We don't have to lock up our
food.
Yeah. It's great, but it's FDA cleared. This is the biggest trend right now, and this is a really big trend for this area, which is incredible. So,
I get it. We want to look good and we don't want to cut.
And it doesn't hurt. You're sure it doesn't hurt?
No, it's painless. It's wonderful. You don't have to go through the cold or the hot. And what's great is you can do it in 45 minutes. Yes, but if you're looking at the other options of doing something like liposuction compared to this completely non-invasive method, this is great. Guys go into it. We're seeing a lot of people do it for their arms. I
get that.
So it's really just kind of beautiful.
Welcome back to the Morning Blend. It is the story of my life. You work out, you eat right, but all that stubborn weight won't go away. That was until now. You can get slim and do it without the gym.
Well, here to tell you how you can get the UltraShape you've always wanted is Dr. Marvin Spann, board-certified plastic surgeon at Couture Dermatology and Plastic Surgery. Good morning.
Great having you.
Good morning.
It's great. I'm so excited about this. Tell us how this works.
Well, this is the UltraShape machine. It's by Syneron Candela. It is the only FDA-approved device that uses focused pulse ultrasound to basically destroy fat. Okay. Wow. So, and we're the only office in all of Nevada that has it.
Oh, wow.
Right, so patients can come in, they can get treatments. It typically takes about 3 treatments, each about 2 weeks apart to get an adequate response.
Oh, that's
but
pretty
it's
fast.
non-invasive, so it's not like liposuction. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't require downtime, and so it's much easier, and it's a good option for those patients that don't want liposuction, they don't want any pain, and they just don't have the downtime. Basically, the machine maps out the treatment area and directs you for each spot.
It just sounds like a nice, quiet massage.
Yeah.
Is that how it feels?
And it's completely painless.
This reminds me of like when you're taking a panorama on your phone and it says, all right, go to the next dot, go to the next dot. That's really what it is.
Right, right. So it's easy, it's non-invasive, it's painless. Patients, they lay here from 45 minutes to an hour per treatment. And like I said, typically we like you to have 3 treatments about 2 weeks apart. And then patients say they start seeing results at about 2 weeks after the first treatment.
Wow. And I think that this is some of the problem. You'll see people work out, they might lose a little bit of weight here and there, sure, but there are those problem areas that just seem impossible to get to, and this seems to get to them for us.
This gets to them, and you know, this is very good for actually just jump-starting the process of getting the weight off and getting back in shape. Patients will come in and we'll get them started, and once they get started with this, then they're happy to go, more happy to go to the gym, and it gets them excited to get the whole process underway.
Great technology.
Very exciting.
So cool.
Can't believe how far technology has
I know,
come.
right?
Huh. Well, get that slim down figure you've always wanted. To find out more about UltraShape, just head to the website on your screen. That's ultrashape.com.